Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I'm excited for today's video. I got sent another PR package from Colourpop. It's my second one, and I'm thrilled with the package they sent me. They sent me the Valentine's collection, and I'm really excited. I played with most of the products today, and I had a really good time. I feel really good in this look. I'm excited to show you how I did it and just chat about these products and play with them with you. It's gonna be fun. I do have a code with Colourpop. It's 5beautbean if you want to save $5. I don't make commission with that code, but it does still help support me by letting Colourpop know that you watch my videos and trust my opinion, but no pressure to use it. And I'm not positive if it'll work on this collection because sometimes codes don't work on new things. But I think I got all of that information out of the way. We have a palette, we have a highlight, we have a dry oil, lashes, lip products, glitters, liners. We have quite the variety in front of me right now. So let's just dive into it and create this look. Guys, I'm excited to play with some of these things. I'm gonna play with as many things as I possibly can, but I only have one face, so we will just see. First of all, like, this packaging is the actual cutest thing ever. I would love this, like, blown up and framed and, like, put in my beauty room. Like, it's so freaking cute. I adore it. Let's see, we have these 3 Just a Tint lipsticks. We have 3 of these glitterily obsessed things, which I've never used any of these. I know that they're technically supposed to be body glitter, but maybe I will use one on my eyes anyway. Don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. And I say don't do that. We got another Soul Body highlight, and I'm thrilled with the fact that it's small. Like, I like my big ones, but I like small ones. And it's cute. It has a heart for the soul, and it's pretty. That's where we're gonna start because I've done all of my face except for highlight. Details are down in the description box. We have some eyeliners. We got a dry oil, which I'm not going to use this today because I'm wearing sleeves because it's cold today. But I was playing around with the idea. I think every 2 or 3 months you tell me how often you'd want to see it. I'm writing down all the PR I get, and I figured every 2 or 3 months I would do like a PR roundup where I kind of chat about the things that I've gotten sent and what are my thoughts on them, if I would have bought them myself, that kind of thing. So I will definitely chat about this in that video. But let me know if you want to see that, like, beginning of March or beginning of April. So let me know if you want every 2 or 3 months. Totally unrelated though. Let's just dive into this highlight. I'm really excited. It's the shade Soft Pink. I have already touched it, but I haven't used it, but it's so pretty. It's so up my alley. I really, really like these. These are technically supposed to be body highlights, but I like wearing them on my face. I think they're pretty. They are shimmery, but I think they're beautiful. I'm a shimmery highlight kind of person, and I cannot get this dang thing off the mirror. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I love this little mirror. This is such a good little compact. The highlight brush I'm using is the Kaleidos H1. It's their only highlight brush, and I love it. It's my favorite highlight brush ever. Let's just top my little cheekies with it. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, it's so soft and pink. I think that's adorable. What do you guys think of that? I think that's cute. It's gonna highlight my little nose. Oh, I think that's lovely. I love these little Soul Body highlighters though. Like, as long as they come in my shades, I want all of them, which is excessive, but I just really like them. And to me personally, like, they definitely are shimmery, but they're not like that glittery, in my opinion. But I also love shimmery, glittery, sparkly face products, so take that with a grain of salt. I guess we're gonna do our eyes now. Oh, I also got lashes. I didn't mention that. Technically, the Valentine's collection comes with 2 pairs of lashes, but they only sent me these, which is great because these are the big ones. The other ones are small, so I don't know if they intentionally did that, like they just know that I use big lashes and not small ones, but I'm really glad they did that because I wouldn't have touched the small ones. But I'm really excited. They actually look really, really nice. These look along the same kind of quality that I look for in my false lashes. Okay, so I want a very, I'm just in a mood. I'm just in a really good mood today. I want a very dramatic, oh, this is what it looks like, by the way. I want a very dramatic red smoky eye. I really want this, like, textured metallic shadow to play. I'm really excited too. This color story, like, when I saw this, I definitely did a little bit of a double take because I feel like it's very sultry, very Valentine's romantic, very cute. I wish that both of these weren't in here. Like, if just maybe the pale pink was, that'd be cool, but I feel like this could have been something else, or maybe if this one was a shimmer, that would have been great. But that's really my only complaint. I feel like this is pretty, I don't know, it's sultry, it's cute, I'm excited. And it's cardboard, which I also like. But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Just something very blown out, red, smoky. I might try to use this cream gel liner in Hustla. It's supposed to be a metallic black. I might try to do a wing with that, but I've never used this product. Hopefully that works good. We do have plans today. We're going to the medieval fair. It's actually the day before I'm uploading this. Like, my plan is to upload this tomorrow. It's Super Bowl Sunday, the day I'm filming this. I didn't even know it was the Super Bowl until like 2 days ago. We're going to the medieval fair. And hopefully it doesn't smudge everywhere. But let me prime my eye really quick with the Smashbox lid primer in light. And I'm not gonna set it, and we'll get started. I'm actually gonna use this little Soul Body Compact because the palette doesn't contain a mirror, but this is a great little mirror. There you guys are. There you are. Hello. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today, but I'm in a good one, which is great. I don't know where to start. I guess I'm gonna start with this kind of muted red. It's called Wink Wink. Shall we start there? Seems fine. I'm just gonna use this SL Miss Glam brush. I don't want anything too dense right now. I just want a sheer wash of this color. I mean, maybe not sheer, but I don't want it to be like, I don't know. I just want to blow this out in my crease really quick. And in my lower lash line. What are you guys up to? This is a very up-to-date point in my life since this video is not pre-filmed. I just got this package 2 days ago, and I was looking at my upload schedule, and tomorrow is the best day to upload it. So that's why I'm working on this today. Filming now, I'll edit when we get back from the fair later, and you guys will be seeing it very soon after that. We love the medieval fair. We didn't think we were going to go this year just because we didn't really need to spend money on tickets to that when we have our wedding literally in like 12 days from today. But his parents got gifted free tickets and they're doing Super Bowl stuff, so they gave them to us, and I'm thrilled. I actually want to take BB Girl, it's such a cute little name, that pale pink, and I'm taking my Kaleidos S2 brush just to buff along the upper edge of this so that it stays nice and soft as it gets towards my brow. We're going to start deepening things up now. I'm going to take Silhouette down here, and that is just going to be tucking closer into my crease, and then I'll blend it out with that first brush I used with the more muted red. I feel like I say this every time I play with red eyeshadow, but I'm so happy that red eyeshadow is a lot more common now because it used to be so hard to find a good red. Everything was always very brown, but now I feel like we have good reds. And it's so cool because they look so nice on so many people. I feel like some people are scared to play with reds, but don't be scared. They look so cute. They're really easy to play with in conjunction with browns. They're just, I mean, I feel like you can play with any color in conjunction with a neutral, but reds in general are really easy to pair with browns, so it's a really easy way to kind of venture out if you're scared. I'm going to take Wink Wink again, that very first shade, on that very first brush. Just a very light hand, light motions. Just running that along the edge. I guess this is kind of a Valentine's look, isn't it? The Valentine's collection. I mentioned in, I think, tomorrow's video, the Temptress 3LX1 palette, that'll be up tomorrow. But I mentioned that I'm probably not doing a Val and Bean series like I did last year just because my wedding's soon and I don't necessarily have time to film 7 Valentine's Day looks in a row. So that's probably not happening, but there are some Valentine's-esque looks, well, one Valentine's-esque look in that video that I'm doing tomorrow. The 3LX one, and then this one as well. And then I'm definitely going to do a 3LX with this one. When will that one go up? My 3LX with this palette should be going up on the 12th, so that will also be 3 Valentine's inspired looks, so to speak, before Valentine's Day. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I'm loving the way this looks. It's so pretty. I love reds. We're going to deepen this up now. I'm going to take Please Me, this deep, deep red. And I'm just going to tuck this really in my inner and outer corner. I'm not going to take this too far up into my crease. I'm going to keep this very tucked in. I'm just using this e.l.f. detail crease brush. I really like this brush for doing like really close work like this. I feel like I'm going to look like a fool at the medieval fair because everyone's going to be dressed up as like knights and druids and different things. I don't know. Why am I blanking? I know these things. I'm just gonna stand out because I'm not dressing up because we didn't know we were going till yesterday. I actually don't even usually dress up. Who am I? I just don't ever want to put in the effort, you know? I like looking at other people dressed up. I don't necessarily want to dress up. I'm gonna take my Kaleidos brush from earlier again with a little more baby girl, or BB girl, I should say, just to really blend out these edges. I'm absolutely loving this. Okay, I think I just want Infatuation, this really textured metallic-y shadow across the lid. One of you were chatting with me recently about this palette when I got it and posted about it on my IG stories, that shade is supposed to be like a different formula according to what they read, and I feel like it is. It's definitely more textured than their typical shimmers. And I think they also said that they read that it's better to apply it with a finger, but I'm gonna try it with a brush because I don't like using my hands if I don't have to. This is just a random packing brush from an old BoxyCharm box, it doesn't matter. Laying NYX glitter primer down, and now I'm dipping into Infatuation. Oh, I kind of see what they mean, like it doesn't want to like totally cling to my brush. And I'm just really stamping that on rather than sweeping. Maybe a finger will be better. Let me try. Yeah, that is working better. I'll just use my brush to kind of detail it. It's so textured and pretty. I was gonna say it's 3D, everything's 3D because we're 3D people, but you know what I mean? Like it just has so much more grit to it. It's so pretty. And I actually don't even think you'd need glitter primer with this because obviously the point of me using glitter primer is to make it pop when I lay it with the brush. Since you're using your finger anyways, you wouldn't even have to. Wow, that's gorgeous. I feel so fierce right now. Ooh, man, that's good. I love that. I love it, I love it. I don't feel like I've ever been cuter in my life. I do want to put some of this glitter on my eyes. I think I'm going to try this Love Language one maybe. I'm just going to find a little brush really quick. I do not know how this stuff works. This could be a mistake. Do I want Love Language or do I want a different one? Yeah, this one's way too pink. I want the darker one. And the other one's more white, and I don't want that either. All right, well, I'm just dipping my little pencil brush in. I just want some of that to go down here. Again, do not put this by your eye. It's not supposed to be put on your eye. But I can't help myself. There is also a pressed glitter in the palette, which are also not intended for use on the eye. When I get around to it, I will most likely try it on my eye, but don't do it. I'm taking Risque in the palette. It's a pale pink highlight shade on the top row. Should have highlighted before I put the glitter down, but it's okay. Shade actually reminds me of the pink highlight. Not completely, but just a little bit. All right, let's try to maybe make a wing. I also got this pencil. It's the cream gel liner in Hustla also. It's a black metallic, supposedly. Let me try tucking that in my waterline real quick. It doesn't like totally want to cling to my waterline, so I'll probably end up going in with something else over top of it. I'm just not sure what yet. And it could just be my eyes are being weird today. I'm going in with this little brush. It's the Tarte Bamboo something brush. It came with a liner a long time ago. And I'm going to try to create a wing with this. I really hope this isn't a mistake because I love this look so much, but I want to try out some of these products. It's not the most pigmented thing. Am I doing this wrong? Do I not have enough? I don't think this is going that well, but I think it could just be I have way too pigmented and textured of a shadow on my lid. I'm just going to try to cover that up. I'll play with that again another time when I have maybe a lighter lid look going on. For now, I don't love that. Okay, that's better. I'm going to find something different to pop in this waterline, and then we will... I'll probably just put one of the Just a Tints on off camera also, and after that we will chat. Oh, and I'm gonna put my lashes on and we will chat. I'm gonna finish up and then we'll chat, okay? Okay. All right, here's my look complete. I ended up going over that black liner with Venus, just to add a little bit of a red, because for some reason this black metallic one, it stuck to my like lashes, but it wouldn't stick to my waterline, so this one's kind of weird. I'll have to play with that one some more. Maybe my eyes are just being weird today. But the red stuck fine, so it's hard for me to say for sure. The lashes are pretty nice. The band is really, really thin and flexible. I feel like it would be pretty great for beginners getting into lashes. They are still a little short for what I normally do, but they're really pretty. Like this would be my natural lash, but they're still quite large. These are the style Bay, in case I didn't say that earlier. I love the box it comes in. It's super, I don't know, quality. A good little storage box for your lashes. And the Just a Tint lip tint I went with is Cutie Fruity. I really like this. It's my first time using this lip product from them. I've been wanting to try it for a while. I just hadn't done it yet, but I really like this color. I really like the formula. It feels so nourishing. They smell like something fruity. I don't know exactly what fruit scent that is, but it smells really good. The other two shades that they sent are Give Me S'more, and they also sent, what are you called? The Strand. I'm sure I will play with these again in upcoming videos. I know I'm not swatching things, but you guys know I don't really swatch things. Yeah, this is the look. I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to wear it all day. Be very content. I'm excited to play with that again. Again, I will be working on my 3 Looks 1 palette with this. The next 3 Looks 1 palette is already filmed, but this one will be up, I think, the 12th, if my upload schedule stays the way it is. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to play with this stuff. I will update you about the dry oil eventually. Just let me know when you want to see that kind of PR roundup video where I chat about PR products and give little mini reviews. Yeah. I think I've said it all. If you made it to the end, leave me some Valentine's related emojis, whether it's like hearts. Is there a Cupid? I'm not sure. Leave me some Valentine's emojis. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I am posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.